Imagine a being so incomprehensible that its very presence could unravel the fabric of reality, rendering the strongest minds utterly insane. This is Yog Sothoth. Yog Sothoth, a cornerstone of Lovecraft's cosmic mythos, isn't just a god. It is time, space, and omniscience personified. Known as the Key and the Gate, this deity transcends the limits of mortal comprehension, serving as both the guardian and destroyer of all existence. In this video, we'll dive into its origins, its unfathomable power, and why even the other gods of Lovecraft's pantheon tread carefully around this enigma. Stick around to discover the ultimate secret behind Yog Sothoth's role in shaping the universe itself, knowledge that could forever alter how you perceive reality. Yog Sothoth stands as one of the most enigmatic and awe-inspiring figures in Lovecraft's mythos. It belongs to the outer gods, a pantheon of beings so vast and incomprehensible that they exist beyond the boundaries of what humans can perceive or comprehend. First introduced in the case of Charles Dexter Ward, Yog Sothoth is the embodiment of omniscience, a stark counterpoint to Azathoth, the mindless chaos at the heart of existence. Together, they represent a haunting duality, Azathoth as unbridled destruction, and Yog Sothoth as the ultimate source of knowledge and order. Unlike Azathoth, whose chaotic nature symbolizes the randomness of creation, this entity is a paradox. It is simultaneously the key and the gate, the threshold through which all things pass, and the destination at which they arrive. Without Yog Sothoth, the universe's intricate web of time and space would unravel into nothingness. This unique duality has fueled speculation that it may not be a separate entity from Azathoth, but a fragment of its mind, severed during the primordial chaos of creation. If true, this would position Yog Sothoth as the intellect that organizes the multiverse, while Azathoth embodies its chaotic origin. Its origins are as mysterious as its nature. Lovecraft offers only cryptic hints, leaving room for interpretation. Some believe that this entity was born alongside the universe itself, acting as a stabilizing force after the chaotic eruption of the Big Bang. Others theorize that it has existed eternally, outside the constraints of time, as an omnipresent and omniscient constant. Regardless of its genesis, Yog Sothoth encapsulates one of Lovecraft's most chilling ideas. The universe is not made for humans, and our existence is a fleeting byproduct of forces that neither notice nor care about us. The scope of Yog Sothoth's powers is nothing short of terrifying. Unlike most deities, its omniscience is not metaphorical. It truly perceives all of existence as a single, unified moment. For this sinister being, past, present, and future are not separate points on a linear timeline, but interconnected facets of one immense eternal reality. This makes it an object of obsession for scholars and cultists who seek forbidden knowledge, risking not only their lives, but their sanity in exchange for even the glimpse of its insights. Yog Sothoth's title, The Key and the Gate, reflects its role as a cosmic bridge between dimensions. It doesn't just govern access to other realms. It embodies the very fabric of dimensional pathways, making it the foundation of all interdimensional travel. Those who dare to summon Yog Sothoth may gain the ability to traverse time and space, but these gifts are rarely blessings. Many who attempt to harness its power are destroyed by the sheer force of its presence, or enslaved to its incomprehensible will. Even other gods tread lightly around Yog Sothoth. Entities like Cthulhu and Nyarlathotep, themselves ancient and powerful, recognize its dominion over reality. Without him, even they might be unable to navigate the endless labyrinth of dimensions and timelines. This makes Yog Sothoth not just a god, but a fundamental force of existence, one that transcends the typical boundaries of divinity to serve as a cornerstone of creation itself. Yet his omniscience and power come with a sense of detachment that is as unsettling as its abilities. It neither favors nor opposes humanity. To summon Yog Sothoth is to risk annihilation, not because it is malevolent, but because it is utterly indifferent, operating on a scale that renders human lives meaningless. Yog Sothoth's physical form is as unfathomable as its nature. It does not adhere to any single shape, instead manifesting in ways that defy human comprehension. Most commonly, it is described as a vast cluster of glowing orbs, each pulsating with an eerie, alien light. These orbs are not static. They constantly shift, merge, and separate, their surfaces flickering with glimpses of alternate realities. To look upon them is to see fragments of time and space collapsing and reforming, a sight that can shatter the human mind. The orb's colors often defy description, appearing as hues that lie outside the visible spectrum. Some accounts describe them as translucent, revealing swirling patterns of cosmic energy, while others suggest they are opaque and alive, their surfaces teeming with alien geometries. These spheres are often surrounded by tendrils that stretch and retract, as though probing the very fabric of reality itself. One of the most intriguing manifestations is its avatar, Umurat Tawil. This figure appears humanoid but shrouded in veils, serving as the gatekeeper to Yog Sothoth's dimension. Unlike the deity's amorphous form, Umurat Tawil presents a more tangible, though no less dangerous aspect of its being. Those who encounter this avatar must undergo a trial of judgment, proving their worthiness to access Yog Sothoth's realm. Failure often results in madness or obliteration, while success grants entry into a dimension beyond time and space, a reward few can comprehend, let alone survive. For mortals, interacting with Yog Sothoth is a perilous gamble. Summoning the deity requires rituals of staggering complexity, often involving ancient texts like the Necronomicon, intricate symbols, and blood sacrifices. Even the most meticulous preparations cannot guarantee safety, as seen in the dunnage. Horror, where a sorcerer's invocation results in the birth of a monstrous hybrid that threatens the very fabric of existence. One of the most infamous rituals tied to this entity is the resurrection of essential salts. This necromantic practice uses its power to reanimate the dead, but these resurrections are anything but miraculous. The revived are often grotesque, twisted parodies of their former selves, their existence a cruel mockery of life. Such rituals highlight Yog Sothoth's indifference to morality. It is neither good nor evil. It simply is a force that operates beyond human concepts of right and wrong. The effects of Yog Sothoth's presence are not confined to the physical world. Locations where it has been summoned often become sites of temporal distortion. Witnesses report anomalies such as déjà vu, time loops, and fleeting glimpses of alternate realities. In some cases, these areas develop persistent thin spots where the boundaries between dimensions remain weakened, allowing strange phenomena to bleed through. Despite the dangers, his knowledge continues to lure the ambitious and the desperate. For some, the promise of forbidden wisdom outweighs the risks. Yet those who succeed in communing with Yog Sothoth often find themselves overwhelmed. Its insights are too vast, its truths too alien for the human mind to process. Many are driven mad, their sanity shattered by the weight of cosmic understanding. Others find themselves bound to the deity's will, their lives forever altered by their brief contact with the infinite. Yog Sothoth, as an omniscient and omnipresent entity, has given rise to a multitude of conspiracy theories that attempt to connect its fictional mythos to real-world phenomena, ancient civilizations, and even modern science. These theories weave a tapestry of cosmic horror and forbidden knowledge that blurs the line between Lovecraft's fiction and humanity's enduring fascination with the unknown. One of the most pervasive theories suggests that Yog Sothoth's role as the key and the gate might represent a universal force tied to interdimensional travel. Ancient civilizations, according to this hypothesis, may have had rudimentary knowledge of such forces, encoding their secrets into structures like the pyramids of Egypt, Stonehenge, or the mysterious ruins of Göbekli Tepe. These megalithic sites, theorists argue, could have served as resonant gateways, aligning with celestial bodies to harness energies beyond human comprehension. Some proponents even speculate that such sites were designed not by human hands, but through knowledge granted by beings akin to this entity. This idea extends into modern science, with many pointing to the Large Hadron Collider, LHC, as an example of humanity's reckless pursuit of forbidden knowledge. The LHC, designed to probe the fundamental forces of the universe, is sometimes accused by conspiracy theorists of being a cosmic key that risks tearing open gateways to dimensions beyond our understanding. These theorists draw parallels between the fictional rituals in Lovecraft's tales, where Yog Sothoth is summoned through incantations and arcane knowledge, and the cutting-edge, yet poorly understood, experiments of particle physics. Could the LHC accidentally summon something akin to Yog Sothoth? For those immersed in such conspiracies, the answer is a chilling yes. The connection between secret societies and Yog Sothoth also features prominently in these theories. Lovecraft stories often describe clandestine cults that worship outer gods, and some believe these fictional groups were inspired by real-world organizations like the Freemasons or the Rosicrucians. These groups, according to conspiracy theorists, are alleged to hold esoteric knowledge about the cosmos, passed down through centuries. Symbols like the all-seeing eye, often linked to secret societies, are reimagined as representations of Yog Sothoth's ever-watchful orbs. Some even claim that these societies have performed rituals to summon aspects of this entity, resulting in cataclysmic events such as the Tunguska explosion or other unexplained disasters. Building on the broader ancient astronaut hypothesis, another layer of conspiracy ties Yog Sothoth to extraterrestrial beings. In this framework, it's interpreted as a hyper-advanced intelligence that ancient civilizations may have encountered. These encounters, filtered through the lens of myth and limited understanding, could explain why so many ancient cultures share stories of gods who grant forbidden knowledge or open the pathways to other realms. From the Mayan calendar to the enigmatic Antikythera mechanism, theorists suggest that humanity's ancient achievements might have been influenced by fleeting contact with beings akin to Yog Sothoth, who exist outside the bounds of time and space. The entity's mastery over time has also fueled theories involving government experiments and cover-ups. Programs like the rumored Montauk Project or the Philadelphia Experiment, which allegedly sought to manipulate time and space, are often linked to accidental contact with entities resembling Yog Sothoth. According to these theories, such experiments may have temporarily breached the boundaries of our dimension, attracting the attention of cosmic forces far beyond human understanding. Some accounts even suggest that these breaches resulted in unexplained disappearances, like those attributed to the Bermuda Triangle, or mysterious phenomena such as time loops and temporal distortions. Perhaps the most unnerving aspect of these conspiracy theories is their suggestion that his influence may still be at work today. In these narratives, Yog Sothoth is not merely a fictional construct, but an enduring symbol of humanity's insatiable and dangerous desire to pierce the veil of the unknown. While these theories remain speculative at best, they capture the essence of Lovecraft's work, a deep existential fear of what lies beyond our comprehension. Yog Sothoth, whether as a literary invention or a cosmic metaphor, continues to resonate as a reminder of the thin line between curiosity and hubris, and the incomprehensible horrors that may await those who dare to cross it. This entity is more than a god. It's the embodiment of everything we fear about the unknown. It represents the vastness of a cosmos we cannot fully comprehend, a universe where time, space, and reality itself are nothing more than constructs we cling to for comfort. In Yog Sothoth, Lovecraft forces us to confront a terrifying question. What if everything we understand is merely an illusion, a fragile veneer over an infinite chaos that neither notices nor cares about us? Its indifference is perhaps the most unsettling aspect. Yog Sothoth does not hate humanity. It simply exists, beyond the capacity for such emotions. To it, our greatest achievements, our deepest fears, and even our very existence are fleeting, inconsequential blips in the endless fabric of the cosmos. Yet, it is precisely this insignificance that challenges us to seek meaning. If the universe offers no inherent purpose, then it falls to us to create our own. This is the ultimate allure of Yog Sothoth. It is both a reminder of our limitations and an invitation to transcend them. The knowledge it offers, though perilous, symbolizes humanity's unyielding curiosity and our drive to understand the incomprehensible. It warns us of the dangers of overreach, yet it also embodies the possibilities that lie beyond the veil of the unknown. In many ways, Yog Sothoth is the ultimate reflection of our greatest strength and our greatest vulnerability. The desire to know more, no matter the cost. If you hunger for more insights into the hidden corners of existence and the mysteries of the unknown, don't forget to like this video and subscribe.